The internet is a fantastic tool to retrieve information. Unfortunately, too often this information is fake. Gargling bleach will not protect you from the coronavirus. It's actually quite dangerous for your health. You shouldn't trust everything that you can read on the web, because there are some malicious sources that create fake news for their own interest. When you click or share fake news, they will earn money by fooling you, which can be quite dangerous. It's not easy to recognise such sources. They pretend to be journalists or professionals and produce large amounts of fake news, which makes it impossible to stop its creation. Don't worry, there is still something that you can do to fight fake news. You can limit its spreading by thinking critically before sharing any information on social media. Scientific research shows us that people share fake news not because they believe it, but because they don't critically evaluate what they read, they don't read the entire article, or they fail to identify legitimate sources of news. Crithink is an app that aims to stimulate critical thinking for information analysis. When you read a news article, don't just share it immediately, but use Crithink to check it. There are three main questions you should ask yourself to detect if the news is fake. Is the source trustworthy? Are there many mistakes in the text? Is the image decontextualized or has it been manipulated? If you are not sure about the answer, you can click on Verify. If the article has already been labelled as fake news by independent fact checkers, the app will notify you. If not, Crithink will help you in evaluating three important features: extracting the domain name and querying the Whois REST API, extracting the image and comparing it with other news, and using a grammar checker to identify any grammatical errors. Once you have logged onto the app, you can find many other functionalities that help you to get and share reliable information. You can also find many suggested articles in the homepage that are based on your interests. In the guidelines section, Crithink also features some tips to spot fake news. And discover the news that has been debunked by journalists or scientists. If you find it too serious, enjoy reading some curiosities and test your skills in fake news detecting. You can monitor your expertise refining over time. We are ready to set up the technology to implement the app and its functionalities. We planned our business estimating its economic sustainability. We need the help from investors and partnerships with institutions and journalists. Then we will start our communication campaign to raise awareness about fake news and the app.